But weather-wise, at least we've got the sunshine to go out there and enjoy over the weekend. Now, the sun is going to be great. The dry weather is interesting. It's nice for you. It's just that we don't want to go more than 2 weeks of dry weather. 66 is our temperature right about now. The humidity is, fairly comfortable out there as you head out the door, not particularly bad. We did get up to 83 yesterday, and of course that compares to exactly where we're supposed to be. Now, for the next couple of days, we'll be, shall we say, seasonable, where we're supposed to be. But then it gets warm the coming weekend. Obviously, we had no rain on Sunday. That puts our April total to about 93, and we're almost at the end of the month here, so we're looking at probably about 2/3 of the rainfall that we need for the month. Now, for the year, we're really behind. We've only had 2.33 since January 1st, so that puts us at 4.5 below our seasonal rainfall. So hopefully we'll get something going. Now today will be a good day, lots of sun, but you'll see a lot of high-level cloud cover coming in. What we have is a weak impulse rolling over the mountains of northern Mexico. Well, right about here there are going to be some big storms that fire up in the afternoon that probably will affect maybe the Rio Grande from Del Rio down to about Laredo. Chances of them coming in our direction pretty slim. Later, however, there is a weak front that will actually bring us drier weather. These are the forecast highs for today. Well, about 83 is where we're supposed to be, so that's not bad. We're looking still for a few 90s. And onshore wind will slowly bring back that low-level Gulf moisture into our region. The system out to the west is not going to be really strong enough to really affect us. However, up to the north, right about here, is the next little storm rolling through the plains. Behind it, the winds go this way. That little front will dive into Texas and basically scour out the place and blow out all the humidity. So we're going to be on the high and dry side as we get into next week. East Coast, a little bit of rain left over from that big monster storm that affected all of the East yesterday, over the weekend rather, and then one more Pacific storm coming in. But we're, as I mentioned earlier, we're halfway between the end of winter and the beginning of summer. Summer, of course, is hurricane season for us, but it's way too early for that because we're sort of in between these seasons. So let's take a look at what to expect for today. Shall we say mid to low 80s? Yeah, that's about right for this time of year. For the short term, we're looking for just partly cloudy skies. There are the storms that will fire up in northern Mexico today. I don't expect them to come here. This frontal system comes through on Wednesday. Now, looks like East Texas may see some stormy weather. I doubt that they'll get this far south, but after that we'll be in another dry weather pattern. So, like I said, dry weather's good for a while. We're looking at partly cloudy today, 84, and then 87, 89. Little front comes through and really just dries the air out and keeps us on the warm side because next weekend we're actually already looking at a couple of low 90s. That is your 7-day forecast. Mike, over to you.